Alright, as always, I am the DM Akoma. Tonight we're gonna have a little guest here. Raptor, our normal player Lucklin, may drop in later, but as always, if you like our content, please like, subscribe, comment, let us know what you like. And with that, we are gonna get to the story. Last time, everybody was in the city of Adderport and fighting off an invasion of the city in a downpour of rain. The din of battle dies down around you as the rain continues to pour. The cold begins to creep into your bones. Aerith, who was helping civilians, comes over and says, "Go back to the roasted pig. I'll be there shortly." You return to your inn and get to the room that is reserved for you. With the fireplace empty and cold, you grab a few logs and place them in. You reach into your pack, you get your fire starting equipment out, and stoke a fire as the rest of the party begins to do with their wet clothes and armor. Seeing how the party looks after its battles, the innkeeper has sent up one of his sons, and before he enters, he knocks at the door. "Sir, my father sent me up with some plates of food. I was also told to ask if you would like a bath drawn. The baths are just across the hall."
Come in, and yes, please.
"Oh, okay, I will." And with that, the boy comes in the room and places a tray of food down on the table of the room and heads back down the stairs. You hear the rain continue to pour outside, and some time passes, and there's a knock at the door. "It's Aerith. May I enter?"
You may.
Yeah, come on in, girl.
She enters the room. She sits down at the table and grabs a bit of cheese from the platter. And she speaks up and says, "We may have some trouble. Some of those bandits that you defeated were changelings. And what is more is that it seems they have been plaguing this area for some time. It seems that we may have to deal with their presence before we can depart. I have met with local leaders, and they say that the nearby ruined city of Hatovrak, the location itself is just about a day's march northeast of here. It likely holds much treasure, but an equal amount of danger. Air and Tyr will join us this time around. We will leave at sunrise. Until then, I suggest that we relax and warm our bodies. I hear that you've called for a bath. I shall join you."
Of course.
I start visibly sweating.
So you hear a knock at the door. Your bath is ready.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Air speaks up. "Seems that I am right on time." She smiles brightly and goes to leave the room. As she does, she leaves the door open and crosses the hall to the bath. She enters the women's bath, and you see Air and Tyr enter the men's bath.
Hey guys.
Baka! Yeah.
Hey,
What up, dude?
I will head towards the men's bath.
I walk outside, realize that they're segregated, and start weeping as I head towards the men.
Alright, so you guys are in there with Air and Tyr. You guys talk about anything?
Nah, we just do bro shit, like sit around, pee.
What did I just walk
Based.
into?
So you remember last time you guys had that fight in the rain?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you guys have gone in, lit a fire, started warming your clothes. I mean, you're a turtle, but um, uh, the rest of everybody else is going to get a bath and warm themselves. Want a nice hot bath.
Okay. I feel like we have a new person.
Yeah. Raptor. I mean, you're in the bath too, so
Okay, I didn't know where I was, if I was going to be introduced later or not.
yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and put you in.
Okay.
Is it like a hot spring bath
Yeah.
type situation? Okay.
And Anzu is a Warforged, so he doesn't have to bathe.
Yeah.
Well, Baka's just gonna soak in the water then. Get all the nasty
Yeah.
stuff off of him.
I'll be chilling in the water too.
I'll have like a head garb that's a hood.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the top half of, Scorpion's costume where he has a hood. Yeah, it'll just be that, and then I'll just be naked.
Weirdo.
Nobody wants to get past.
No. Alright, so after the bath, you guys retire to your room for a long-deserved long rest.
I just cast a bunch of spells on my rod. I take go to sleepies. Do I make a stealth check to try to get to her room, or how does that work?
Yeah, well, you mean Aerith?
Oh yeah.
No, well, she's a 20th level paladin.
Oh yeah, I'm on 20th level, if you know what I'm saying. No, just...
Not to mention, technically, Aer and Tyr are her cousins. Who one is a Tyr is a 20th level fighter, and no, Tyr is a 20th level cleric, and Aer is a 20th level battle master.
Oh, so then she can bless me to give me a D4 to those attack rolls. Heyo! I'll be here all week, don't worry.
Alright, so you guys are resting, and the party is awoken in a start. Raptor, this means you too, but you're not with the party. You're just gonna go outside and see what's going on. There's a loud roaring in the distance. You look out the window and see the first touches of light begin to touch the sky. The sound begins again and is closer this time. Aerith bursts into the room. We may have a problem. Whatever that is headed this way. We must go to the gate and be sure the citizens do not get harmed. Gather your equipment and meet me there.
I will
do that.
I don't
As
like
quickly as I can.
problems.
I quickly put on my boxers with hearts on them and my robe, gather my staves, and leave.
With the urgency Aerith put in you, you begin to gather your things and head out the inn towards the east gate. The roars continue and grow louder and closer as you reach the gate. You meet Eighth, Aer, and Tyr at the gate. Aer speaks up. It nears. Ready your weapons. She points at the jungle ahead, and you see the trees rocking back and forth, and you can hear the branches snapping as the creature nears. Moments pass, and you begin to hear the pounding sounds of its footfalls as it nears the tree line. One last roar erupts as you see some people dressed as though the white bandits cleared the trees. Then the creature appears, lowers his head, and rams the bandits. As they go flying, you see their bodies crumpled and dead hit the ground. The creature itself is a huge beast, has a pink face somewhat resembling a vulture, although with pink scales covering its underbelly. Its hind legs are powerful and muscular, while its front limbs are much smaller and mostly useless. Black proto-feathers cover its back, neck, front limbs, and legs, which gives it a appearance similar to the most recent depictions of dinosaurs like T-Rex.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Let's see. I know I have this.
That looks like breakfast.
That looks like a fossil.
What's the best way you suppose we cook that thing, Baka?
With fire. Big fire.
Do you think some dwarven, probably some elvish wine would go well with that?
That's a big animal. You're gonna need dwarven stout.
Considering
Yes.
that the monster is now agitated and has cleared the trees, he spots the party. And roll initiative.
Oh, well, that's not.
Oh, that's that fucker from Monster Hunter. Holy cow.
Oh, that's not pretty.
Yeah, that's absolutely from Hunter. Oofy doofy. You gotta try to break off its parts first.
Alright, let's see.
It's an Antonath.
August, what was yours?
That's the word.
7.
7?
Yes, I rolled terribly on both rolls.
Ventus?
Ventus got 23.
23. Anzu?
Anzu was 15.
15.
15. Baka?
16 for Baka.
16. And Raptor?
24.
24.
T4. Woo. Alrighty. No. Oh, here we go. I have to go back. Go. Vegas, that look up. P. Okay, well, flat roll. Okay. And he gets an 11. Alright, so we top of the round with Raptor, who comes flying out of the back.
Oh, and I'll try to come underneath its belly and stab in that pink scales underneath its belly. See if I can make any damage in it.
Well, it hits.
Wait, sorry.
Alright, you have 2 attacks.
Ooh, we got another monk.
Yep.
Yep, he is a monk.
I have it updated for my weapon, so
I saw
that one
more.
didn't hit.
Oh no. Alright, bonus action attack or fairy blows.
Bonus action attack is an unarmed strike or
Unarmed
right?
strike. Yeah. Oh yeah, that hits. Alrighty. One. Alright. Ventus?
Okay. I was looking at this spell that I got. Whoa. But I think a dinosaur would be pretty good if it was slowed. But either that or Hypnotic Pattern. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Hypnotic Pattern on the Jurassisaur.
Wisdom save, right?
Yeah, he's 6. Damn. Okay, yeah, fuck it. That's all I can do for now. I just sit there and I'm like, wah, wah.
Baka?
It's a big dino, right?
Yeah, it's huge.
Okay, so I'm gonna look at my new hammer, and I'm gonna look up in the sky. Are we still dealing with the last night's storm?
No, it's gone.
Oh, well, we're outside, so
Mm-hmm.
give me 1 sec. I want to look at that call lightning spell before it gets surrounded. Because I know I don't have to. There doesn't have to be a storm brewing. I just need to have enough space for it.
Yeah.
I definitely want to do that.
It's a tech save, right?
I believe so. Let me just pull up my character sheet.
And
I
since
believe it
I'm
is a dex
just
save.
I'm still standing underneath the thing. Do I need to make a dexterity save as well?
Technically, there's enough space for
No.
him to hit it without hitting you.
Okay.
Because this thing is really big.
Make him roll.
You okay, Parker?
What's going on?
Marcus Plus to be looking up his call lightning ability. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's a Dixie. Ibaka.
Right back 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, back.
Okay.
Is that my turn?
Let me adjust his HP real quick. So he gets like 20 damage. Okay. Okay. Wait. What's going on here? Yeah, it's your turn.
Alright. I guess I'll rush it. And unarmed. Was 26 hit?
Yeah. You know you can do the you can type exclamation point A and then space unarmed strike.
Yeah, I don't use that for my attacks. Because every
8
time I
damage.
use that for my attacks, my hit and my damage are always shitty, so I always manually roll them.
8 damage. Okay. Go ahead.
And then key point, flurry of blows.
You know you have 2 attacks, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm level 5 now.
Yeah, dude, we're badasses.
Does 14 hit?
No.
Now I'll key point, flurry of blows.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
So a 13 doesn't hit, but a 27 does, I presume.
Mm-hmm.
Just barely grazes him.
Sure. Ooh, 7
7.
damage.
Damage. And as a showing of power, he has to make a strength saving throw of 15 or be pushed 15 feet back.
Sure. No.
If he fails that, I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah, I'd like to see him push that T-Rex back.
It's not so much that he's pushing it; he's manipulating the monster key.
He gets pushed 15
Well.
feet back.
A Tai Chi push.
Mm-hmm.
So, since it gets pushed 15 feet back, does anyone get a opportunity attack?
I'm in range.
Sure, why not?
Do I get an opportunity attack too, or no?
Well, you did only one of your two flurry of blows, so
I hit with one of my 2 flurry of blows, but a opportunity attack is a reaction.
mm-hmm.
So
I can cast a spell as my opportunity attack.
You're not in range though.
I mean, it might have been,
Ooh,
depending on how close it
that
was.
one hurt.
and that will end my turn.
This... Oh, okay. Okay, who is next? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's his turn. Alright, so, yeah, he's mad. So, what we're gonna do is... Yeah, Alright, I need everybody to make a DC 17 dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Oh, what?
Okay, pass. Pass. Nope.
yeah, how's a nat 20? How many backflips do I do? I'm gonna roll a d3.
Oh, oof.
You get that D4, don't you?
On acrobatics checks.
I do 1 backflip.
You only rolled a D3.
What is it blasting us with?
Fire.
What type of...
Fire?
Yeah, you see him like, you know how chickens do that thing where they bob their head back and forth? Well, he does that and he straightens his body out and it scales a 60-foot line of fire. Is that everybody? Yep, right. Alright, so those who pass take half.
And I take half that because of my staff of fire.
It's fire damage. Absorb elements as a reaction.
That's fine.
So like in resistance.
13, 14? What do you call that?
That's 13. It's rounded down.
Yeah, round down.
Okay, and then half of 13 is 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so I take 6.
I failed, but I still take 13 now.
Oh, it has fire breath, does it?
Oh, yeah. Alright.
Did you 2 roll for your HP or no?
Yeah, I rolled horribly.
It's 27 damage, right? Because since I rolled a 15, it was a DC save of 17.
Mm-hmm.
So I take full damage.
Yep. That's his turn, so we flip down to August.
Yep, I'm gonna walk up to it. I'm gonna cast Booming Blade. And back goes my sphere. It does not have. So. Are you serious?
Yeah,
I
it doesn't
guess
hit.
Well, that's a shame.
That's funny. In the
Oh.
description, it says Gungir is named after a legend of a spear that God carried that could control lightning, and its attack never missed. And you got a nat 1.
And I miss.
Legends are abound, aren't they?
Let's see.
shit.
I guess second wind.
Okay.
Time I'll heal 4 HP.
How do I show damage on the thing again? Like, do the damage to my thing. You know what I mean?
All right, Raptor.
I was seeing if I had any other options other than straight attack because I got damaged pretty hard. So,
You can use a healing potion. Most of the party already has great healing potions, so if you wanna, what is that? 4d8 plus 4.
I'll use my movement speed to get to some one of the trees that behind one of the trees and knocked over to get some cover for a minute. And I'll drink me a healing potion real quick.
Okay, well, that's his turn, so Ventus?
Do I need to roll for the health?
Yeah.
The roll I need with die.
Oh, let me look it up, because...
Can y'all hear me?
I hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? No. Personal healing. Personal healing. God dang, don't let me look this up. Equipment.
Four plus 2.
Potion of healing greater. 44 plus 4. I was right. Look at that. Alright. Ventus?
Okay. I will, yeah, I'll just look at it and cast, I'll hold out my staff and cast slow on it. It gave wisdom saving throw 16. Bleakshaw. He is slowed. he has a -2 to his AC and dexterity saving throws. Its speed is halved. It can't use reaction. On its turn, it can use an action or bonus action.
Okay.
And it can't make more. It can't make more than one melee attack during it.
Okay. Alright. That new turn?
Yep.
I don't see Baka on. I don't know what happened to him.
He just vanished.
Dealing with that stuff, yo.
I guess for now, let's
Thing.
skip him and go to Anzu.
So everybody, go ahead and pummel it.
2 regular
I
attacks.
Yeah, they both hit. $21. Okay.
And then stunning strike.
Hmm.
Con save of 15.
He gets +5 for this.
That 1. Damn. Close.
Yeah, it's close.
Then bonus action, unarmed strike.
Okay. That actually misses.
And that ends my turn. And my turn.
Alrighty. Without Baka here, we go back to its turn. Alright, he gets 1 turn.
And his speed is halved. I don't know if that matters.
August, where are you standing? Ventus, you didn't move, did you?
Nah, I'm always in the back.
Alright, so what you see it do is it kind of like gets really agitated and it straightens its body out, and a pair of membranous fins stick out on its back, and it leaps at you. And I need to make a DC 17 strength save.
Can it do that while slow?
It can jump 60 feet.
So wouldn't that be 30 feet? Because its movement is halved.
Well, I'm thinking its walking speed is half. Or
Okay. I guess I save anyway.
oh, okay.
And is everybody in the party? What's the range on it?
Oh. Alright, so you take half of this and you're pushed to the nearest 5-foot square. So this is 2d6 plus 6. So 5 damage.
It's fire damage?
5.
Oh.
Yeah.
Would the melees get an opportunity attack on him since he jumped away from us?
If you're in melee range. It's not a teleport,
When?
so.
I went and got cover, so I'm not in melee range right now.
Enzo is.
Did it show my attack or no?
Yeah, you hit.
I also got an opportunity attack. I did move into range last turn.
Yeah.
So, what's my reaction? I'm gonna cast 11.
Oh,
What is going on with this bot?
hello?
Discord
Oh,
is screwing.
Baka. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Discord kind of threw me off. Sorry.
It's showing me make the rolls, but it's not showing the outcome of my rolls.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got you now.
Discord is being shitty today. Oh.
Yeah.
There it is. DC 15 con save. Or it'll float up 20 feet. And he suspended it.
So what did I miss?
You can take a turn.
Oh, I missed the turn. Damn. Where did everybody move to?
We're all basically same spot. The dinosaur, the Anjanath, jumped over us into the back line, so Melee's got an opportunity attack. But your turn happened before he jumped, so.
So I would get a regular attack and then opportunity?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Take your turn as if it never moved yet. And
Okay.
then make your opportunity attack now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not right with the creature. I'm about 40 feet away in some cover.
Gotcha. So then I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay. Oh, there you go. It's just being slow. Yeah, they don't hit.
It does not hit.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Then as my bonus action, I will cast Shield of Faith on myself,
Okay.
which gives me +2 to AC, so I'm at 21. And that would be my turn, and then I guess I'll do my
That does hit.
boom.
All right. Yep, he's hurting a bit. Andrew. No. All right. The last person to take their turn was August.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would be a sentinel attack.
Mm-hmm.
So I stopped him in his tracks. So he does not make it to the back line.
Okay. So. All right. So, Ventus, you don't take that damage.
Also, I
Nice.
hit him with levitate using my reaction. So he has to make a con save.
Okay. He gets +5 to this. So.
What damage do I take?
That 5 damage.
5. Or it was 11. He took half, though. I think it was 5.
Okay, he passes. He does not float.
Okay. That was your reaction.
Yeah, on his turn when he moved.
Is levitate
Now
a
it's my
reaction
turn.
spell?
No, but I have Warcaster. War Mage defeat, which lets me cast spells if they take an action as a reaction. But again, opportunity attack.
Gotcha.
We have lost. Whose turn is it now?
Now it's my turn because it just went.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna cast the level 2 Chaos Bolt on my ring and twin spell it.
Okay.
That'll be a 15 and a 26.
Okay, they hit.
How's everyone?
Hey, Luckle, what's going on? You wanna roll up in the initiative order here?
How far are they into the next?
So the 10 is fire damage,
Okay.
and the 14 is
24. Okay.
force damage. Also, if there's anything else for my spell to hit in the area, I guess it bounces.
No. 16? I'm gonna have to give you 17, Lachlan.
Cool, no problem.
Alright.
Then
Yeah. Alright, so that end of your turn, August?
Yep.
Alright, Raptor?
Alright, now that I've recovered, I'm going to go back into Freddy.
Okay. Don't hit. That hits. Minus 12.
Those extra.
Do a bonus action attack or 16 hits. He is really hurting.
Spend a key point and do
If you spend a key point to do flurry of blows, you can do one more attack.
Right?
Yeah.
Did you say? I couldn't hear you.
Alright, so you have a choice of either as a bonus action doing one arm strike or use a key point and do two arm strikes. If you're going to spend a key point, you get one more unarmed strike.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend a key point, and I'm gonna do the arms of the astral self, which is one of my bonuses.
Okay.
So 1 plus 5 is the same as an unarmed, so it's a different type of damage. It's radiant damage rather than bludgeoning. So I just do unarmed, but it's radiant damage.
Okay.
A little bit longer reach too.
Alright. He is just hanging on.
So that ends my turn.
Alright. Ventus?
Cast Chromatic Orb at him.
Can you guys hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, my headset started messing up. I couldn't hear anyone. I was talking, but no one heard me. So, whose turn is it?
Alright, that hits.
It is Ventus's turn.
Ventus is ending combat now. Alright.
That is horrible damage. Does that kill it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh. I was gonna roll that.
Alright. How's it feel?
Alright.
How's it feel, you guys? Now first killed your first CR8 creature.
Damn.
I feel like a true monster hunter.
I go up to it and I take up.
Are you harving the deceased for Lucklin?
Yeah. Convert some spell slots from my rod.
What? Alright. You guys are hurt, right?
Yeah, a little.
I'm barely scratched.
Nope.
Just pop the potion from time.
I'm down by 9 HP.
Let's see what. Alright, Tyr here is actually gonna come up and cast Prayer Healing on you guys. Let's see. Yeah, he'll cast it at 3rd level. So 3d8 plus 6.
6.
Alright, you all heal for 27.
It gives us up to 4.
I did that wrong. That's wrong. Hold on.
You go super. None of us are surprised. We're like, the time has come.
All right. Tyr, now that he's healed you, speaks up. As you see Aerith and Ear checking the bodies of the bandits that come out of the forest. It says, hold here for a while. I need to do something before we leave. And he turns and heads a couple of 100 feet south of the gate and begins chanting the spell. In the meantime, Air and Aerith approach you after inspecting the bodies. Aerith speaks up. It seems as though those are the bandits that have been plaguing us. They are changelings. When Tyr finishes, we will leave. After an hour, in front of Tyr, you see the area begin to shimmer, and a temple coalesces into being. The temple has the symbol of the sacred flame on the outside, and looks as though it is made up of a light gray stone. From where you are, you see him wave for the party to follow him as he walks up the steps to the interior.
I follow.
Yeah.
I as
I'll
well.
rip a claw off the raptor on my way out. Go on.
Baka's gonna look at the dead dino on the ground and just sigh, like, oh, that could have been food. And then just turn and follow.
Alright, when you meet him inside, he nods at the party and says, I have one more spell I need to cast. Gather in close around me.
What's the spell?
Alright, hold on. I'll tell you actually. He's casting Word of Recall.
Okay, does he tell Baka that? Because he's asking, like, legitimately curious.
Yeah. You know what Word of Recall is?
Nope.
Alright, so Word of Recall allows you to set a place. Let me go back to his sheet. Alright, so Word of Recall, when you cast it, it allows you to set a place that is familiar with your religion. If you cast in a spell that is not familiar to a place in your religion, it has no effect. That's why he cast that other spell, which is let's see, Temple of the Gods, to create a temple for 24 hours. And now he's casting Word of Recall. And so if he uses this spell again, he can teleport himself and up to 5 other willing creatures instantly back to this location.
Cool. So Baka's gonna stand next to him.
I got around with him too.
Same here.
Let's do it.
Also, Baka has no idea of personal space, so he's just gonna get really, really close to him. And, like, put his head next to his, just so he can hear what he's saying.
Alright, so he cast the spell. It's verbal only components, so He says, if things get too bad, this will allow us to teleport back here to safety. He looks at you kind of. He looks at the party kind of grimly and says, "This was an order of Aerith." He turns and leaves the temple. Party follows him out of the temple and back to Aerith and Air. When the group is together again, and Aerith leads the way into the jungle, you are easily able to follow the tracks of the Agni. That's what I call the Anjanath. And the
Anjanath, yeah.
yeah, I just called him Agni. And Bandit and the tracks of the bandits back toward a rise in the land. As you crest at the top of the hill, you can look down upon a ruined city with an open area towards the back, and you can see the signs of movement about the city. Aerith speaks up. That must be Haktavark. Haka Torvak. Let's go scout it out. You head down the hill as the sun gets low in the sky, and you soon reach the gates of the city. There are golden statues of dragons outside. And you can see that the stone is dark obsidian. It is here that you notice, as you enter the clearing, that a thin, low fog has covered the area, and a foul smell permeates the area.
That smells bad. Really bad.
It is slightly concerning.
Baka's gonna saddle up to one of the dragon statues. Touch it.
It is inert.
Does that mean it doesn't do anything?
Smell?
Yeah.
Not like anything you know.
Yeah, feel free to join, Jade.
Okay, I didn't want to break any
No,
canon.
yeah, no, that's fine. You're just lagging behind the party a little bit. It's okay. Hold on 1 second here. Alright. Hold on, I gotta show you this guy. I gotta show you guys this.
You guys?
I can. You're failing in and out.
I am.
No, Ventus is. Game visuals. Oh. Yeah, I think this is it. Yep. Alright, so this is what the gates of the city look like.
That's awesome.
Ooh.
I feel
I'm gonna
slightly
go kick one of the
comforted.
heads. I'm kidding.
Alright, so are you guys gonna enter the city?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
just gonna stroll right on up, just walking casually, arms behind my back,
Alright,
just
Pink.
checking things out.
What
Yes.
do you got? What do you got going on?
I didn't know this was an Eberron thing. I've got something that could probably come close to this from Adventure League. Is that acceptable?
Sure.
Okay. Well, I guess it's not really. Alright, yeah, we'll just do this one. I gotta make it public somehow. Edit.
I'll just put a sheet up in the character sheet.
Public. Yep, that's. But I have to, in order to do that, I have to make it public. So I had to edit it a little bit.
It's in the home screen, yeah.
Yep. Alright, share. Copied. Alright, just put it here. Is that good?
Yeah. What? Oh, hold on. What is this? I don't. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So back to this. All right. So I guess out of the forest walks a nice big bugbear.
Howdy there, folks.
The fuck is this?
Well,
Name Steel.
Anzu.
I look confused. I tilt my head.
Stranger
I go-
danger. Stranger
I
danger.
go, yeah, Baka. I'm right. I stand right next to Baka. I'm right there with you. We are the arcane wind.
Stranger danger.
I like winners.
Do we eat him?
You might have to.
Barca always thinking about food.
I'm new here too, still, man.
Alrighty.
I change the nickname here.
So, where'd you come from?
That's a good question. I'm unaware at the moment. Hopefully answers will be incoming soon.
Amnesia, I see.
Did you bring
You're
food?
just a lost bugbear.
Alright.
Hey, what about you, other guy? Where did you come from? I look over. I'm like, there's another guy with us.
Yeah, I was visiting with the hot springs and got wrapped up with the T-Rex looking dinosaur that came into town.
I hear that's good eating.
I didn't get a chance.
Before we get dissected.
I didn't get a chance. Soon. One day soon.
Alright, so
Oh, getting meat.
you guys enter the city?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Yeah, I embrace a dragon statue as I walk in.
And you like pet on the head and stuff.
Yeah.
Alright,
As I pass by the dragon statue that's over the gate, I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do what?
I just reach my hand
Mm.
as like a just greeting or something.
Also, as we're walking through this gate, I'm gonna have my docent wolf detect magic.
Detect magic? Okay.
Yeah, there.
What's the range on this?
One million feet.
I'm pretty sure it's 30 or 60.
Alright, I'll tell you what. You can't sense what kind of magic it is, but you know there's something definitely magical straight ahead and something definitely magical deep below the ground.
Alright,
Instead of giving you specifics,
that's fine.
But before we walk in, I'm gonna reach into a gray bag that I have, and then I'm gonna. You don't know where it came from, but I have a baseball hat on, and I turn it backward, and I reach in and I grab a ball, and then I throw it, and I say, "I choose you," and then I roll a d8. I choose you. Aw, weasel. And then a little weasel pops out of nowhere.
Stranger danger.
And then I
Eat
say,
it,
"Come here,
Parker. Eat it."
cappuccino.
Strange things are happening.
And now I have a little weasel on my shoulder.
Baka's gonna chase it.
Can I climb one of these trees and peer out?
Absolutely.
He's like, I'm tired of this shit.
I'm gonna just be watching Ventus and Baka play with this weasel that Ventus brought. I'm just like,
No, Baka will not play with the weasel. He's gonna try and eat it.
I'm like, no, you be nice to cappuccino. And then I use minor illusion to put a little top hat on him.
Hilarious.
I'm gonna
And
keep
Lachlan-
walking forward slowly.
Lachlan can't help but look at cappuccino.
Alright, which way are you looking, Lachlan?
Towards my
Overall.
weasel, you know what I'm saying?
So there's a bunch of like ruined buildings, and in the back there's a big open space, and from your advantage you can see about 3 dozen changelings in what looks like a temple set into the back of the city wall.
Guess I can't eat it. Fine.
Aw, nobody likes my weasels.
Not the weasel. Look at the little star.
Oh no. 2 of them? Oh no.
Alright, what do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna cast shield against, for my balls.
No. I tell them what I see.
And then I let them know that I sense a magical presence coming from that way, and also something from underground.
Staying in cover, trying to remain kind of hidden from whatever dangers they're trying to point us to.
I will have Cappuccino give a smell in the air to see if he can smell anything. With his sense.
Baka's gonna fart.
In that general direction.
Alright, so Alright, so you wanna go into the city and make an approach towards the encampment in the back?
Yep.
I'll
yeah.
attempt to be stealthy since we know we're approaching them.
I
I'll
will
be
too.
keeping an eye out.
Yeah, I guess that would be smart.
Okay. Oh, look at
Do
there.
we all roll?
I mean, if you want to be stealthy, sure. Let me see.
Oh, good job, Baka.
Womp, womp.
Oh.
10 cups behind
Luckily,
you.
did not roll that one for once. Good job.
No, that one was reserved for Baka. Who
Well, say,
evidently
but it
is
didn't do much good.
too preoccupied with his stomach.
Oh, that's wrong character. How do I do this here?
Exclamation point character and then space, name the character you want to switch to.
Okay.
You did
No,
not put
I
it
got
beyond.
Yeah, it's
mean,
how do you do that? Help me out.
Exclamation point beyond space the link. There you
Okay.
go.
Now switch to him.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. All right. So as you guys,
Oh, in stealth, yeah.
all right, as you guys approach, in the back is Aerith and Air and Tyr. And seeing the situation, Air actually reaches into his pack and pulls out an ever smoking bottle. He uncorks it and throws it at the group on the right. So there's about a dozen on the right, a dozen straight ahead of you, and a dozen on your left.
A dozen what now?
Changelings.
Anything?
Okay.
We got what, 36 changelings?
Mm-hmm.
Can I back her up with quick question? Do I have that boom yet?
You will once you get rid of all these guys.
Okay, cool. Can I send a fireball right behind her with one of the other groups?
And I
Same.
want to set a
Which-
I wanna
shatter and
Send a shatter too at the same time.
All right.
Yeah, so-
All right. So one at a time. Ventus spoke up first, so we'll start with you. Which group are you attacking?
One of the ones that doesn't have the smoke bomb.
Mm-hmm.
So like the one on the right or something.
One on the left.
Okay, the one on the left. Dexterity.
I guess I need
saving
to make it.
throw. 16.
Let me see. Okay, here we go. Oh, they only get +2. What is going on? Okay, yeah, they fell. $29?
So yeah, 29 damage.
What's the radius on that again?
It's a 20-foot
30
radius
feet.
for 40.
20,
Right.
Yeah, so it'd be 40 foot wide. And how much damage was it again?
29.
29 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, 20-foot radius.
Yeah, you just blew them all up.
Oh yeah.
All right.
How dare you steal from others themselves as I clutch my staff.
August, you spoke up next.
The middle group.
Uh-huh. Oh, they gotta make a con save. This is only +1. Now they're aware of you, so they're gonna roll regular.
Well, I did it at the same time as his fireball.
Oh yeah, essentially. Alright, so
We all just did it at the same time. It's just,
they get a 14.
we're doing it in order.
So 16. What's the radius on Shatter?
10-foot radius.
10
foot
foot
radius.
You get about half of them.
Alright.
So
16 damage. Shoot our faces.
16. Alrighty.
Congrats are well.
Anybody else?
Yeah. If you can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use Hunger of Hadar
Mm-hmm.
from my thing.
Yep.
Also, Lachlan said, so casting Shatter to same group as I was.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it on the opposite group. The
Are you-
one that has. There's the one that has the smoke.
Yeah.
The one that was blown up, and then
The group that was shattered.
all right. Yeah, I'm gonna use it on the group that was shattered. It's a 20-foot radius sphere
Uh-huh.
of pure darkness, blackness, and cold, and you have to make a Dex 15 save.
Dex. I need a +2. No, they fail.
They take 2d6 of cold damage.
Right. Roll
Well,
your-
I don't know if they take it this turn because it says any group that starts their turn in the area takes 2d6 cold.
And are blinded, correct?
Don't they get acid damage too?
Yeah, they take acid damage if they end their turn in that area,
Mm.
but they are blinded.
Oh, and it's difficult terrain.
Yep, no light, and they hear a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises that can be heard up to 30 feet away.
Kinky.
I watched enough anime to know where that's going.
All right.
Oh yeah.
I have it. Where's it going?
Okay. I believe Lucklin was casting the spell.
Yeah, Shatter on the same one August put on.
Okay.
Oh, they definitely don't see it coming then.
15 for deck save.
Okay, yeah, Phil.
Minus that, it's the con save.
They still fail.
Yeah, they still fail. $12 damage. All right. Yeah, the other half of them got blown up.
That'll end my turn.
All right. So as you guys are doing that, let's see. Tyr is gonna cast a spell. No, let me go down here to like level 5 or something. Yeah.
Is that the bad guy?
No. Let's see.
Tyr is an ally.
Yeah, Tyr's one of our allies. One of your allies.
Okay. I just don't see him in the party, so I just assumed.
That's because
NPC
he's
is
an
an
NPC.
Yes, he's an NPC.
Gotcha.
A level 20 NPC.
Alright, he's gonna cast.
We don't have a healer. Yay!
Yeah, we do. We have Baka and we got me.
Shh.
Plus.
You're healers.
We're not healers.
Alright, Tyr here is
hide
gonna
all my health.
cast yeah, he's gonna cast Flame Strike.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Okay, yeah, they fell. And they take 46 fire damage and 46 radiant damage.
Holy cow!
Is he a druid or a
Nice.
cleric?
He's a cleric.
Gotcha.
D6.
Jesus Christ!
Clerics are the strongest in the game.
Okay, yeah, he just blew them up.
Wizards might have something to say about that.
He just killed like 4 of them in that fog. And let's see, Aerith, she's gonna do something. Let's see what she... Alright, yeah, she's gonna move in and use Destructive Wave.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Nice.
Plus, she doesn't need to see people to do it, so... They need to make a con save with that. Yeah, okay. Let's see.
It's longer than I thought. I think it's shorter than I thought.
Yes.
Yeah. It fits.
It's shorter than.
Oh yeah, they definitely fill that one. And that is 5d6 thunder damage. Okay.
So how many are left?
There's about 8 in the front. And let's see, take the total. For the rest of them, they're almost dead. So there's what, 8 in the front and 8 on the right that are still alive. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Ear is gonna move in. Yeah, and he's gonna do 4 attacks.
Where is he moving into?
Into the oh wait.
'Cause
Yeah.
the
Alright.
group in the front of us has that
Yeah.
hunger thing on them, so it's all pure darkness in there.
Yeah. So let's see what he does, because he has to do this at disadvantage. So the first one is 10. Let's see what their AC is. 13. And his modifier is... oh, no. Oh, plus 6. So that's a hit. That's a hit. That's a miss. And that's a miss. So he hits twice. $46. Oh wait, no. Oh, it's plus 12. Ah. Hit. Oh yeah. So he hit 4 times. Okay. 8. 6. That's
The force
14.
are probably dead.
That's 14. That's 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 10, 16. And 4, 10. Yep. Those 4 things are dead.
No. You might want to move out of there then.
He's in the fog cloud.
Oh, I was about to say a fireball wouldn't do too good in there then.
Is he a monk?
What's what?
No, he's a fighter.
Level 20
he'll be
fighter.
fine then.
Yeah.
What's what?
Just kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah.
Steel, if you want to run in.
I'm gonna just position to where I am between the group and the enemy. So, which means I still need 15 feet of distance. So if they step up, I'll have an opportunity attack.
Wait a minute. We're dealing with a bunch of change,
Yeah.
and he just ran in there with a bunch of changelings, right?
Yeah.
I tell that to the party to see if they realize what this means.
In a heavily obscured area.
Did he run into the fog, or did he run into the
The fog.
sea of darkness?
The
But
fog.
the fog has a bunch of changelings in it.
Right.
So that means that the changelings could see what he looks like, change into him. And
There.
then we'd have a who's who on our hands.
The fog is considered a heavily obscured area.
Oh, okay, fireball.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
But we still do have Raptor and Anzu.
I'm just gonna hang back with the group and the casters to see how the changelings react to all the fog and darkness and blackness.
Okay. Anzu,
Yes.
you gonna do anything?
They're in the fog cloud, the deadly fog cloud, yeah?
It's not deadly. It's just smoke. Which means
Darwin.
if you, yeah, they're in there, but after this, they get to act.
They get the
Yeah.
what?
The ones in anything left alive after your turn is gonna get to act.
I'll go just outside of the smoke
Mm-hmm.
and hold my action for anything that comes close to, or that comes out of the smoke.
Okay.
And now I have my turn.
All right, Baka, roll the damage for your hunger.
Okay.
$11 damage.
That's 11 cold damage to start.
Yeah, that finishes off the rest of them. So there's 4 left into the cloud. Then the holy crap. And there. +4? Okay, so he's gonna get one attack. So 1d4 still?
So what's going on?
Yeah, air that's in the thing he's getting hit by 1 attack.
Those would be attacks with disadvantage, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they are. That's only why he only got attacked once. Even if they were with advantage, he only got hit once.
Gotcha.
I'm just gonna call it 6 because the bot is being slow. Not that really concerns him. Alright, Alright, so we'll just go on the freebies, honest. After you got anything to do?
There's 4 left in the fog, is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
And it's obstructing, so that keeps them from being able to see me, really?
Mm-hmm.
Even in melee range?
Yeah, you would have disadvantage on your attacks.
Would have disadvantage on my attacks.
Yeah.
Stay on the outside edge of the fog with the other 2 then.
Ventus?
I still can't see,
Mm-hmm.
so I guess everyone's holding. Is that correct?
Yeah.
You know what? I don't know if this matters, but
Well, just to
30 foot.
just to
Go
clarify,
ahead.
he used the every single bottle. It's going to keep making that fog cloud, and it's going to get bigger. It's a heavily obscured area, and it will keep going until it gets to a certain size, until a wind comes by and starts clearing it, or he uses the command word to make it stop producing the smoke, or uses an action to put the cork back into it.
Okay. Then I will cast Hypnotic Pattern on the area, on that heavily obscured area.
Mm-hmm.
It has a 30-foot area, 120-foot range.
Son of a bitch.
So each of those creatures need a Wisdom saving throw DC 16.
Oh, okay. That's a flat roll for all of them, so...
And then we can just go in there right afterwards and start finding out what's going on. Any of them that look like changelings are just gonna get their brains blown out.
Alright. Let me roll for Air, because he's in the area. He's a +3. Well, he fails too.
How was he dressed when he went in there?
Full plate armor.
And none of the changelings had full plate armor, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Here, I'll show you what he looks like.
Do the changelings look like those like gray creatures?
This is Air. Let's see. Tier.
Do all the changelings look like that too?
No. They're dressed as bandits. Like, alright, so you know the thing that's going on with August and those bandits?
Yeah.
They wear like bandits clothes that are kind of white.
Okay, so they look completely different.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We're good then.
And
Thing is, they can change their features. They can't change their clothes that quickly.
yeah, Aerith.
And it takes a while to don and doff armor, so it's not like they could have changed right away.
Mm-hmm.
And that's under ideal circumstances.
If we're going in order like we are now, then it's probably not even a minute yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, not to mention the fact that they're busy getting blown up, blinded,
And
whatever.
incapacitated.
Right, exactly. Yada, yada, yada.
I walk into the area, and I start searching.
Alright, if you want to tell Air, to speak the command word to the bottle, the smoke will start dissipating.
Can I go around, and since I'm in this heavily obscured area, can I just go around slitting all the changelings' throats?
Actually, yeah. I mean, you still have to
I
do.
do it.
Oh yeah, you'll have. Okay. All right. So they are. Yeah, you can just. Yeah, they're all dead.
Yeah, I just slowly start sneaking up to each one of them, as long as they're not her, and I just start slitting all their throats. And then once I find her, I just shake her awake, and I'm like, "Hey, it's getting kind of smoky."
Well, Air's a male, but okay.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I find him. I'm like, "Hey, can you get the smoke out of here?" As I'm cleaning my blades.
Alright, so he speaks the command word, and the smoke slowly starts to dissipate, and he finds it, puts the cork back in, and puts it back in his pack.
Ooh, oh, where did all these bodies come from? Ugh.
Well, that was mighty efficient.
That did not take very long. Many got changeling.
Alright, let me edit your thing real quick.
Hell yeah.
The ones that they get fireballed.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go over and start seasoning and butchering like a thigh.
You're a bugbear. You're like in a cartoon where you just pull out like
to the ones that are the least
a
damaged
bib and a
bodies.
stink of salt.
Exactly.
Is it a different brand?
And I'm exceptionally large bugbear, like 9 foot, close to half a ton.
It's a small handkerchief.
Right.
He's like, oh boy. Tap, tap, tap.
Alright,
And,
Ventus, make sure that spell's on now.
Different.
Sweet. I'll check it now. I'll update.
Not different better words, different. Correct.
I mean, it's great.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna check the bodies of the changelings on the
Oh,
right
yeah, it's on there.
and in the middle.
Yeah, they all carry daggers. There's not
Try to cast it.
any importance. They showed up?
I'll collect some of the white skulls they have on them.
They don't have it yet, but I can just cast it normally. But yeah, it's on my list.
Okay, awesome.
Thank you. And then I would like to search the bodies. I would like to search some bodies, try to see what we can get.
Alright, so there's 3 dozen of these guys?
I look over at Luckland. I think we're gonna need more bags of holding.
So they each carry 50 gold. So that's 1,800 gold total.
Nice.
They each carry a dagger.
But so that's 3 dozen daggers.
Mm-hmm.
That'll definitely rack up in cash, so put that in the bag.
Maybe give it to the keep so they can melt them down for material.
We can start our armory.
Are we dividing that 18 by 7? Or are these just guessed?
What?
How are we splitting the gold? 5, 7.
Well, we got about 20,000 gold each last.
Everything okay over there, dude? It sounds like someone's on the verge of death. Tell her to stop making death saving throws.
Or just exceed one.
Just stabilize her. I think I have 6. You can give her one.
I'm so sorry.
Cast greater restoration on her.
As long as she's okay. Because the Rona is real.
The hell? I must have spit. Oh, I didn't realize. I'm so sorry, Brian. I need it. Oh my god. I can't. I need it. I can't. I need something, please. They're in the second drawer of the other jars of the wipes. Oh god. I tried like again. Let me in like this. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it was so good.
The water?
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. My microphone's on. I'm making it. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get up quick.
You're gonna be sick again. They got me like a baby. Baby. one, Brian. Please don't do that to me. Take Bubba to sleep. Anybody's gonna be sick like that. I'm sorry. Better be in the beginning, so. That hurts so bad. Babe, the trash. No, Brian, the trash has to go out later.
Okay, does anybody want to fill me in on what happened before I got here? Is that what happened?
Not much, really.
Well, what are the goals here?
We fought,
other than killing?
We fought a dinosaur.
Oh yeah, what kind?
A big Ezri kind. That
It was
breathes
one from
fire.
Monster Hunter.
Looks like a T-Rex kind of dinosaur. It's pretty big.
If you go into the character sheet channel and scroll up, you will find it.
Okay, I found it. Slash take episode.
And we are the Arcane Wind. We are currently taking objectives from the multiple of the cities and doing the bidding, basically. To give you a quick, no detail summary.
Okay, and this is an Eberron setting, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
So there's lightning rails and.
Right. No, I'm familiar with that. I'm just trying to figure
This
out.
is magical steampunk, pretty much.
No, I'm familiar with Eberron, but what I want to know is what city were you guys in?
We
the
are
one with the brothel.
in the middle of a jungle.
Adderport.
If you go to maps, Bara and Adderport.
Here, I'm gonna add this to the maps anyways. Yeah.
Everything okay over there, my dude?
Yeah, okay.
We came from Wormwatch just recently.
Yeah.
If we're not still in there.
They just came from the city of Adaport.
Kabara.
Yep. Right.
What faction are you guys working for?
So mostly they do like sort of like independent work, but they do often get work from the Warning Guild. They're associated with the Warning Guild, but right now they are doing work for House Deneth.
For House Deneth, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha, okay.
Aerith, Air, and Tyr are all mark of the Sentinel.
Okay.
All right. Let me do this. All right. So you guys want to check out the temple in the back, or?
Yeah.
Yep.
I gotta go. So yeah, let's do it.
All right. So let me get this. Here. That's done. All right. So I bring this one up. All right.
That's what I missed.
All right. So as you approach the temple, you hear the sound of something stirring inside. The last bit of the sun slips below the horizon, and a baleful, ear-piercing scream erupts from within. I need everybody make a DC 13 Constitution save. No.
I got 21. Oh, poor Lachlan.
Is it being charmed or no?
I gotta look that up.
Charm is typically a whiz or a charisma save.
All right, so on a failure, okay, you drop to 0 hit points, and everybody else takes 3d6 psychic damage.
What was the DC? I can.
17. Wait, hold on.
So I'm dead?
No. 13.
Oh. Okay.
Well, he ain't dead. He's just unconscious.
Hold on, let me roll for the these guys. Here.
Can I
3.
run over and lay my hands on Lachlan?
Hold on, let me.
How much of a? What was the DC for the save?
13 if you failed, 0 hit points if 3 to 10 damage.
Hold up, level 20s. Hold up. +3? Hold up.
If we fail, we take 10 damage?
No, if you pass, you take 10 damage.
If you fail, you go
You're
down to
dead.
0 HP.
Gotcha.
Okay. Aerith passed. And +6.
I'm just wondering what the hell did this.
Y'all notice my shape shimmer, and I seem to move about 5 feet to the left for about 6 seconds.
Okay, so now Air and Tyr are both down.
Good till Baka, get that chloric up.
All right. So,
Can I immediately be on the alert for anybody attacking?
Yeah.
Like doing an active search, head on a swivel kind of thing.
So what happens is a banshee and a beholder zombie come out of the temple.
Oh,
Fuck.
do I see this?
If you're conscious.
then, is there any possible way that I can cast a fireball their way?
Well, what we're gonna do is roll initiative.
Oh my. Well, before we start, I would like to at least put my radiant wings on. So I get my one wing that looks like an angel wing, one wing that looks like a dragon wing. I'm really winging it right now.
All right. Starting with Raptor, give me your initiative count.
Of course, me and Lucklin get the score. Men for each other.
Raptor.
14.
18.
14.
14. Okay. Ventus.
8.
8. Who has the better account? Okay. So Lucklin gets a 7.
That's all I ever want.
Baka?
Never stop shooting them.
17.
17. Anzu? You there, Anzu? Anzu, we can't hear you. Steel?
19.
All right.
You stop muted, Lachlan.
No, I'm sorry, 17. I apologize. I looked at the wrong one.
Who?
Angie was 19.
Andrew's got 19?
Yep.
All right, I'll put him in. And, all right, so you're tied with Baka. Who has the better dexterity?
Not me.
I have a +2.
That's
That's what we're
0.
talking to.
Well, I'll give you an 18. And I gotta roll for Air since she is still up. She gets a +2. She gets a 5. God dang it.
What do the two dead dudes get?
Air has a +3. Me. It's a 14. And Tier has a +2. It's a 13. Steel, what was your initiative count again?
17.
17. Okay, I'm gonna give you 18. Anzu got a 19?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, now I gotta do these guys. +2. Okay. 2. It's 11. So -1. Okay. For 6.
Okay.
Alrighty. So that gets everybody in account. So we start the top of the round with Inzu.
Where's my initiative?
August, what did you have?
You
I
rolled
had a
an 8.
21. You never asked.
Huh?
Wait, who? Oh, them too.
What'd you roll?
A 21.
21. Okay, so yeah, you do go to the top. Alright, well, go ahead.
So there's 2 enemies.
Uh-huh.
Level 2 Chaos Bolt. Spelled.
You
One
need,
at each of them.
you need to be aware. The beholders have a anti-magic eye.
Oof.
Oh yeah. Wait. I'm gonna instead cast Booming Blade and stab him with my spear in his eye.
Actually, I don't think the zombies have that, because yeah, it doesn't mention it in their stat block. Okay, so you're good.
I'm good, so I can actually do that and don't have to worry about getting
Yeah.
messed up. Alright. That is a crit. I'll put that on the beholder just because. And the 15
Hold on,
will
hold on,
be a
hold on, hold
23
on.
to hit.
Hold on. What's that?
Give me the scissors.
Oh.
My back is really bad. Scratching. Oh, yeah. Oh, I need to get up.
The thing that's not a beholder will take 20 damage, which is thunder damage.
No. You gotta go down. I'm done.
And the beholder
Yeah. No.
take
Oh, baby, the fuck up. This.
31 damage. That is
I need the scissors or it's still itches. That's the only thing. To your people in your group, I'm sorry for saying.
Yeah.
force damage.
All right. What happened again? All right, step away for a second.
I rolled a 23 to hit on the thing that is not a beholder.
Banshee.
The Banshee. So it took 20 damage, thunder damage.
Oh.
And then I crit the beholder zombie and did 31 force damage to it.
What kind of damage did they hit the Banshee with?
Thunder.
Thunder? Oh, okay. And how much damage?
20.
Alright, what you see is that it didn't hurt it as much as you think it did.
Resistance.
Oui, c'est la résistance.
And the beholder took how much damage?
The 31 damage is to the beholder zombie.
31.
Force damage.
Force damage?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, 31. Okay. Okay, yep, that one hurt him. All right, that's your turn.
Yep. Those
And-
were some nice rolls.
Anzu?
Yes. How far are they from us? Me?
No more than 30 feet.
I'm gonna run up to the beholder and do a flying jump kick, followed by a roundhouse.
All right, which one are you targeting?
Beholder.
Beholder. The 12 does not hit. For 9 damage.
Yeah, for 9 damage. And I'm gonna stunning strike. That's a con DC of 15.
Okay, he has a +3 to con. Okay. Nope, he's stunned. And he took 9 damage.
And then bonus action, unarmed strike the band. If they're within melee of me.
Yeah.
Are they?
The beholder kind of floated out to one side, and the banshee's out to another.
Okay.
So
I'll just unarmed strike the beholder then. And is it with the advantage because he's stunned?
yeah. 13 does not hit.
And my turn.
All right. All right. Steel.
I'm gonna run up and do a shoving attack or pushing attack. Excuse me. On the beholder. DC 14 and another D8 damage. Oh, that didn't work out right.
What's his strength save?
Yes, DC 14.
All right. This is a flat roll for him.
God bless it. There we go. And 3 more on top of the damage there, which was.
So he takes 10 damage.
And since he failed it, he's going to move back 15 feet.
Oh, he can't move back that far. The temple's behind him.
Does he
Like directly behind him?
Yeah.
All right. Well, then I would assume that you would probably do some bludgeoning damage from getting shoved into it.
1d6.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I rolled 1d6.
All right. As a bonus action, I am going to slap the banshee with the other end of my halberd with D4 damage. So I don't have to go. Damn.
14.
20. 14, and then it's going to be plus a lot, like 9. Maybe 8. either way, does a 22 or 23 hit?
To the
Banshee. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. For 3 damage.
Is it? Hold on. Is any of your attack magical?
Yeah, all of it is.
Okay.
You told me to make or add the. Oh, and because I haven't taken damage this round, now all attacks against me have disadvantage because of the Cloak of Displacement.
We've all taken damage, haven't we?
Since the original thing now.
Even if we failed the roll, we did 10 points damage.
Was that this round? I thought that was the previous round.
Yeah, that was when we started the fight, and then the fight started, and then he used a Cloak of Displacement after the fact, so he hasn't taken damage.
Yeah. That's the way it would work.
Sure.
And I'm done.
Alright, so it took how much damage?
Okay, it was 3 damage for the bonus action attack, and 7
10 total?
plus, no, 20 total. 7 plus 3 on 13 against the beholder.
Alright. Alright, let's see who's next. That's your turn, right?
Yeah, I'm done.
Alright, Vaka?
Baka, you're muted if you're trying to talk.
My bad.
Oh,
I thought I was
no.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at level 2 from my ring onto Lucklin.
Yeah, I forgot about Lucklin.
And then bonus action, I'll use Healing Word on the cleric that went down.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Oh, he gets 8. Okay. Okay.
That will end my turn.
Alright. Raptor?
Okay, I'm gonna run up and have the Banshee on the way to there. That one's for the Banshee, and I'm gonna stab the Beholder in the eye.
Okay, let's see. The Banshee. Yeah, okay. That hits for 8 damage.
For trying to stab the Beholder in the eye, which probably doesn't hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Let's attack unarmed with an elbow strike to the eye pole up.
Well, that hits. Yeah, alright.
To bend down and try to sweep kick him.
All right. So just so you know that you can't bonus action attack and do flurry of blows. So it's either or. You get one attack for free, or then you get two attacks. But you have to spend the bonus the thing. The
Key point.
Key point. Yeah.
Oh, that's what I used on this one.
Yeah.
So it'd be attack, bonus action, flurry of blows.
Not bonus action and then spend a key point and get an extra attack. But that does it. And that's on the beholder. Alrighty.
Ends my turn.
Okay. Now is it? No, he's not. He has to make a death saving throw. He's got a +5 constitution. No. Oh wait, never mind. What did 19 passes? He has a success. Alright. Now it's Tyr's turn. He's got the good healing.
Is it my turn?
No.
Oh.
Alright. At 5th level, he casts Mass Healing Word as a bonus action. Alright, 6 people. Alright, so he's going to get air and whoever else needs heal, well, himself, and then 4 other people.
I could use 10 HP. Or give it all to Lucklin.
For 3d4 plus 6.
Yeah, give it all to Lucklin.
Well, everybody gets the same HP returned.
Wait, what did he cast?
Mass Healing Word.
Oh, yeah, then we all get healed that. I thought it was that Channel Divinity where you get a pool of... No, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, yeah, he can do that, but that's his next action.
I'll wait to the next one.
I'm at full health.
I'll take some health then.
That was 13. Oh wait, that was a 5th level spell. So it's 7 extra, so you get 20.
Alright, well I'll just take that then, fuck it.
And Air himself also gets 20. Oh wait, never mind. Hold on. 3d4 plus. I'm forgetting his 20 left ability. 3d4 plus 6. He actually maxes that. So that's 12 plus 6 is 18 plus 7.
To everyone?
Yeah. Well, to him, Air, and 4 other people.
Nice, nice.
So that's 26.
Is anybody on the ground? Like, is anybody still out?
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
So anybody needs 26 health?
I'll take the
Back to
additional
full,
if no one
baby.
wants it.
Give it all to Lucky.
All right. So what he's gonna do
That helps me
now
off.
is all right. Yeah. So for now, he is actually gonna give 20 more to air, and you guys got 80 points of healing to divide up.
Damn.
So I think we're all back up to full.
That's safe to say.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so that ends his turn. So now it's the Banshee's turn. All right. All right. Let's see. Who's in melee with the Banshee?
I'm 15 feet from it.
I'm in melee with the Beholden.
Anzu? Let's see. This is +4. So I doubt this is gonna hit. Alright, so that's it for her turn. Alright, Ventus.
How's the Banshee looking?
She's hurt.
He's hurt.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, in that case, I don't know if this will kill it, but I will twin spell some fire bolts her way.
Okay. Well, that hits.
Does that kill her?
Oh, no. No.
Okay, I wanted to make sure before I roll the other one. So, 28 total fire damage. Oh, and then, some radiant damage on top of that.
The last one is 12. Okay.
Plus 5 additional radiant damage.
Let me check something here. 5 total.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Your fire damage looks like it didn't do as much as you thought it would.
Oofy
How
doofy.
close is stuff?
Well, I mean, shit. 28 damage off a twinned firebolt? I'm happy with that.
That's pretty
That's
good.
damn near a fireball spell.
Yeah, that's right about average too.
Yeah.
Alright,
Doubly.
That in your turn?
I pet Cappuccino and I end my turn.
Lachlan?
So I activate my omen.
Okay.
It's a +5. You
Mhm.
hit. I aim for that banshee. I want fucking revenge. I do 2 sharpshooters, but first I cast Hex on it.
Okay.
It'd be a full attack since natural 1. And then
That's a
nat
miss.
20.
Oh, yeah. You get some sweet, sweet damage on that one. So 13, you add your 10, that's 23. Oh, and that is enough to put her down.
Plus necrotic damage. Okay.
She's immune to necrotic damage.
Awesome sauce. Okay. Well, she's down.
Yeah.
And then that'd be in my turn.
Alright, it's the Beholder's turn. Technically, he's still stunned until the end of Anzu's next turn. So, it's Air's turn. Yeah. She gonna go in here. Okay, so she is going to attack twice. Let's see what she gets. Oh yeah, those hit.
Hit who?
The Beholder. Oh, and just for flavor, she's gonna add some. Oh my, I'm forgetting about her dang ores. Okay. Oh, actually, yeah, that would be very helpful. Let's see. She is going to, because it is undead, she is going to Divine Smite. Let's see what levels. Yeah, she's gonna pop up a 3rd level spell here. That's 2d8 plus another 2d8 plus another 1, so that's another 5d8 on top of her attack. So that's 68 plus 7. That's 41. And that puts the Beholder down. And he can't use Endurance Fortitude because she hit him with radiant damage.
Badass.
Nice.
Alright, let's see. So everybody's up now. We can. Oh, you gotta hold a spot there. And what the hell, at 5th level. Oh, everybody's fine. Oh. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna cast Prayer Healing to heal him and the other guy. So they get 5d8 plus 6, which is maxed. plus 2. So made a total of 47 HP. And I think he's going to use another Channel Divinity. And they each get another 50. Alrighty. So that helped them significantly. And well, that's the end of the combat. That was a CR5 and a CR4.
Yay, Zulu.
And I think that is a good place to stop for the night.
Sweet. I loot the bodies.
I was
I
gonna
loot
do
his
the
eye.
same thing.
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah.
They're not carrying anything on them.
I take his eye and I put it on a pendant on my neck and I wear it like a big ass clock like Flava Flav.
Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav! Yeah, boy!